Good afternoon, everyone. This is the very first time we are debuting at Eyecelerator, and it is one of my favorite platforms at the Academy as well. So a little bit about our, I hope I'm,
Can you advance her slide?
I think I'm trying. Yes. So we have the forward-looking statements, and today I will be presenting the updates on our inherited retinal diseases, retinitis pigmentosa, Stargardt disease, as well as diabetic macular edema and other programs as well. So Ocugen is a patient-centric biotech company. We're in the heart of Malvern, Pennsylvania. We're a publicly traded company at NASDAQ under the ticker symbol of OCGN. And we are committed to cure potential blindness diseases, that is RP, Stargardt, geographic atrophy, secondary to dry age-related macular degeneration as well. A little bit of the business thing, CMOs normally don't do that, but I think that's the new physicianpreneur, I would say the theme that's going on around. We're doing 3 years and 3 BLAs in 3 years. So what means is that OCU400 for RP, confirmatory in 2026, 2027, Stargardt, and potentially in 2028, we are moving with our geographic atrophy OCU410. In terms of OCU410 ST and 410 GA for the treatment of GA and ST, I'll not go over the prevalence. Everybody knows that there are no approved products for Stargardt disease. Also, geographic atrophy, we have 1 million cases in US and 5 million globally. We have a revolutionary, groundbreaking, novel modifier gene therapy platform, which actually is based on the ABCA4 model, a 4-way unique mechanism of action, currently approved treatments, for example, in GA, only Syfovre and Izervay are only targeting the complement system, but we are targeting all 4, which is reducing the inflammation, oxidative stress, and lipid metabolism as well, which means we are targeting right where the disease pathophysiology is starting. We have a unique RORA, human retinoid orphan receptor alpha gene, that is actually the key component in our OCU410 ST and GA. In terms of Stargardt, I would like to go over. Currently, we have just positive news from the FDA in terms of the regulatory alignment that we will be able to proceed with the approval in a year from now. The phase 1 was a typical 3+3 design, dose-ranging, dose escalation study. We have seen no serious adverse events in all of our gene therapy programs related to the investigational product so far. In terms of phase 2/3 will be a pivotal confirmatory trial. What we have seen, the key hallmarks are 54% reduction from the baseline in terms of the lesion size, as well as up to 2 lines of gain between the treated and the untreated eyes from baseline as well. The OCU410 ST 2/3 would be 51 subjects adaptive design study, where we will be having 51 subjects, 34 in the treatment and 17 in the control. In terms of geographic atrophy, also 410, as I mentioned, the unique mechanism of action, we have currently completed our phase 1/2 Armada trial, and we looked at the functional parameters as well as the lesion growth reduction, which is 41% at 9 months, and also in terms of the functional outcomes are up to 10 lines improvement from baseline between the treated and the untreated eyes, which was clinically meaningful and statistically significant. Overall, there was retinal tissue preservation around the GA lesion around consistently at the 12-month, which was more effective as compared to the approved treatments. In terms of OCU400, we are in the phase, we have completed phase 1/2. We are in the phase 3 Limelight study, which is the only truly gene-agnostic trial with rhodopsin 75 patients and gene-agnostic 75 as well. We are on track for our BLA submission next year as well. And it utilizes the proprietary luminance-dependent navigation assessment test, which has uniform 0 to 9 lux levels to capture 2 lux levels change from the baseline. And last but not the least, the novel biologic tumstatin transferrin recombinant fusion protein is also in our arsenal, and we are in phase 1. No serious adverse events have reported till to date, and our doses are way less as compared to the approved products in the market. Thank you.
Multiple assets, publicly traded, no commercial revenue. Is that right?
Yes.
Where did the assets come from?
The assets came from actually our inventor, Dr. Nina Hither from Harvard, and she is the scientist and the brain behind these novel modifier gene therapy platform, and that's how we did. We are in the business for more than 11 years, and we are financially capable of going and moving forward with our cash runway as well.
It reminds me of the Regeneron story where they didn't make money for how many years, Namrata?
28 years.
28 years, and they were still publicly traded. So we wish you well. Clearly, the druggable targets that you have are unique and different. And as someone by disclosure who's very interested in gene therapy, we're glad we're one of your clinical site centers.
Now, congratulations on the work so far. My question was, we hear about, even this morning we heard about sort of the in-office procedures versus taking these patients into surgery. Have you looked into maybe using a suprachoroidal or intravitreal approach?
So we looked at the preclinical data as well, and if you look at it, I'll just give you an example from the clinicians, and I would like to quote him, Carl Rigillo, because he's amazing in what he does. And for geographic atrophy, there are 6 to 12 intravitreal injections, and we hear from the patients all the time that how much difficulty it is for them to be in the office versus one and done treatment for these patients, which are 50 years of age and above, and of course the mean age is 77 above. So I think in terms of, if you look at the longevity and in terms of the side effects and overall safety and tolerability profile, I think there are different prospects, but if I am the patient, I will just take it one and done and don't have to worry about all the other factors.
Fair enough, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.